weekly feature, Hands Across the Sea.
It was in 1969 when Sandler and Ralph Young and I hosted the Kraft Music Hall from London. What a joy it was to work with so many wonderful people, great talents, actors, singers and dancers. Here is a clip to bring back some memories of that wonderful show.
Here's our first Hands Across the Sea. It's a message from Heinrich von Boge, the head of the country's space program. Dr. von Boge. Doctor, how are you?
Very fine, thank you. I am pleased to announce that my country has now officially entered the space race. No longer is it just the United States and Russia. The Principality of Gundeland is about to launch its first rocket. It would be like to warn all the other powers to get their rockets out of the way so we won't bump into ours.
I see. You're planning to send a man to the moon.
No, we are not sending a man to the moon. We are sending a man to the sun.
Well, that's ridiculous. Anyone knows that if you get within 2 million miles of the sun, you would go up in flames.
We have taken all of that into consideration. You think we are stupid here? We are going to travel by night.
Here's a message from Miss Gladys Tarkington. Who is your message for, Gladys? Is it for someone in the United States? We're not communicating too well, Gladys. So you go right ahead with your message right there. Tony, can you help me a little bit?
Gladys. Well, is your message for someone in your family?
Is it for a friend?
A close friend, maybe.
Your boyfriend?
No. Yes. What is the message? Go right ahead.
You miss him and you love him very much.
Do you? You miss him, you love him?
Well, thanks very much for coming, Gladys.
Where's my money?
You don't get any money.
But I don't do appearances without getting paid.
Well, this is just something you
just a message.
I need my money.
No, you don't.
I want to get paid.
No, you don't get paid.
No, I want to
No, you don't do that. See the thing? No, you don't get this.
And I believe we have a gentleman with a message.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. Oh, well, you look familiar. Didn't we meet somewhere before?
Maybe on a dark night, huh?
What is your name?
My name is Dracula, Sam Dracula. And I have a message for my cousin, the Count. He's on vacation in your country.
Well, is he visiting America?
Oh, yes. He has a charming little villa in Pennsylvania. Yes. Oh, you'd like it. It's got cobwebs everywhere and a delightful moat filled with piranha fish. And, oh, you'd love to visit his dungeons. They're so cozy. It's quite an experience. Oh, you'll never forget it, I can tell you. The entire castle is surrounded with the most beautiful swamp.
Sounds great. A terrible place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. Now, would you like to give your message to your Count Dracula? Right over there in this camera. Your message, please, sir, in the camera.
Silly, that was my message.
Well, that about wraps up another session of Hands Across the Sea.
Stay tuned, and next week, who knows? There may be a message for you on Hands Across the Sea.